So I've actually been sitting here delaying just a little bit longer, just enjoying the feeling of, not being in pain / discomfort. Because the unfortunate reality is the latter half of the day, the last couple of days, I've been dealing with chafing, etc. And that gets pretty old. It makes the days really long. I am trying to do whatever I can, cleaning up during the day, adjusting clothing layers, tape, the anti-chafe cream I have with me, just hasn't been working out. I am pretty much 20 miles from the road access to Lava Mountain Lodge, and I was debating whether I was going to go in today or if I was just going to spend one more night out and then go in early to kind of maximize my time at the lodge. However, my 10K battery is pretty much on fumes at the moment. My 20K ran out a couple of days before, and so not wanting to run out of phone power, I'm going to go ahead and go in today. Hopefully I can get a ride down to the lodge, and hopefully they are around. We have not been able to get a hold of them on the phone. Taters has been trying quite a bit. They did respond to email, so we'll see. And if you're trying to place where Lava Mountain Lodge is, if you've been following others out here, it's basically the alternate, so I don't have to go all the way into Dubois. Once I do get to town, plan is take tomorrow off, basically let my feet and chafing, etc. rehab as well as I can, pack my food in as well as I can, and then it is the long haul through the winds. Food-wise this time, I do still have a little bit of food left, one dinner, so that was done pretty well. Snack-wise, I overshot a little bit, but I also went in and ate a bunch at Old Faithful and then didn't eat anything there, so I'm not too far off in the end. If any section I've heard about is going to be problematic and run me out of food, it's probably going to be this next one. But at the same time, if I come out of here with 35 pounds on my back because I have a huge food carry, that's going to slow me down. So it's and then that may run me out of food too, so it's a balancing act. And off we go to discover what else is going to go wrong today. And this is what I get for following horse tracks. There was a major thing of blowdowns. Found some horse tracks that went around, but didn't reconnect with the trail. So bushwhack it is. Well, as far as shortcuts go, that was not the best. Okay, a little afternoon, and I'm about halfway to the road. Hopefully I can keep making good time here. I'm basically dropping down to go right up onto that Skyline saddle. Okay, and just popped out the wilderness boundary, and now there is kind of interesting case here. Basically, the sign CDT goes one way, and the red line on gut hooks goes the other. I've generally been following the red line on gut hooks. In this case, they're basically equivalent. So, ooh, that looks like fun. Anyway, they're both basically equivalent, and the one that is the existing CDT, aka not the current red line, sets me up better to get to this lodge where my resupply box is. So my plan is to do that. My preference is basically to always do the red line, but I'm trying to be flexible here due to the nature of the trail. I've actually passed more horses than people today. This is also the section where a couple of weeks ago a SOBO got bluff charged by a grizzly with cubs, and a rancher claims to also have been bluff charged. So, gonna keep my bear spray kind of close. Three o'clock and just 3 more miles to the road. So on the plus side, I should make decent time, assuming I can get a hitch. I also really love the clouds out here. They never seem to be around when I'm in an exposed section, but hey. So despite the fact that this sets me up better in the event I have to walk the road to get to the lodge with my resupply, I'm kind of regretting not taking the red line because I believe it actually goes through there. That would be kind of cool. Ah, blue lines. Never know when you get in a hill. Oh man. Okay. After pushing hard all day, it's about 4:30 and this is 26, so I just need to get a ride up the road and then hope that this lodge actually has some hot food. Holy hell, that doesn't happen very often. And a nice lady living in an RV stopped and got me, so I am here. Fortunately, the comment I'd seen about the restaurant being closed 2 days a week and not serving breakfast was completely wrong, so I had access to hot food, a shower, laundry, and a quiet place to stay. Well, not quite the hotel room I was dreaming about, but it'll work. And resupply a la taters, including almost all the things. And by the time I'd eaten and made it into the cabin, I was pretty much exhausted and went for a quick shower and then just went to bed. I finally get non-peanut butter for breakfast. The next morning, after a hearty breakfast and a whole heck of a lot of coffee, I was able to get my laundry done and then start sorting out my food for the next 170-mile carry. In addition to decent, if slightly expensive food, Lava Mountain Lodge had the fastest internet I had found in quite a while, so I spent a lot of time eating and catching up on things. Okay, one more night in my little cabin and then back on the trail.